The views and opinions you are about to hear are solely my own thoughts and ideals. If you are trying to get your bag, you've come to the right place. However, if you think like the other 90% of traders, this content is not meant for you. Also, we do not condone gambling, trading of real money with little to no knowledge of the market. Do not try this at home or quit your job just because you saw us do it. Thank you.
Do remember the mentorship is now available on YouTube. Hit the $49.99 tier and you will get classes for the breakout trading system, talking robot. You will also get bank series training. You will get training for the Pyrex vision and all of the intricate indicators that come with it. You're not only going to get the training on how to use it, but I'm actually going to go over the strategies and tell you when is the best time to take the entries, when to enter and exit your trade. So take advantage of that now while you can. All seats will be available until they're filled. Once they're filled, we will be closing it temporarily until we deal with the people we currently have. So take advantage of that while you can. Link is in the description. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay. Another preemptive live. So I already know people don't know I'm live. By the time y'all see this, I might be gone. So let me get into this video. Let me put this information out here for y'all. Before we begin, the mentorship is available on my YouTube channel. If you click the join button and you click the $49.99 tier, you will get access to the classes I've been having with some of the people in the Discord. If you buy one of the trading systems, primarily the breakout, the bank series, or the Pyrex vision, if you're lucky enough to get that, I'm giving training on how to use it, how to get the best entries. As you can see what's on my chart, we are looking at 1,200 pips on USD JPY. This is the Pyrex vision, this strategy that I'm using to do this. There's one strategy that you can't get in the bank series, and then there's one you can. So either way, I'm going to be teaching people how to get these trades, okay? Because a lot of y'all get the software, you pretty much learn the strategy as you go, but this mentorship is going to actually teach you what's going on so that you can understand and get the best trades possible, like I do when you see me post these charts. Okay, so let's go over it. Okay, so let's look at the charts and let's talk about it. Okay, so first of all, today was very rough for me. It was a very sweaty trading day. I started out at around 200,000 pips, and then as you can see, I had to close a lot of trades. US 30 and NAS definitely has some nice trades going, and then today they reversed. So you know you had to get on your trading. A very sweaty trading day for me today. I don't normally have too many sweating trading days like that, but I spend majority of the day closing trades and just making sure that I didn't go negative. And that's part of why the training kicks in, because the market today was giving out like a lot of reversals, and it almost felt like Friday, like GJ this morning. For some reason, as you can see, I got trapped in that buy arrow that you see right here, and you know, I had to learn to clip it. And that's why I'm making this video now, because a lot of y'all who be struggling, and you know, we talk in the Discord. A lot of y'all don't know the strategies behind being able to tell when price is doing something that you just need to not be in that trade. Like right now, I'm in the healthy sell on GJ. And the reason I know that is because of the indicator I'm using. And the strategy that I'm using with the indicator, you can tell when you're in a good spot. So how do I know I'm in a good spot on the trade? Simple. I'm in a good spot because of where I entered. The reason I know that is because of the strategy. You know what I mean? So I'm able to kind of show y'all that, so hey, I'm in the trend. I'm at this point in the trend. What do I do? Well, you stay in that trade. If you want to swing trade or intraday, you stay in. If you want to scalp, you don't worry about it. Just make sure when you take the trade, you're in the right direction, right? Okay, cool. But how do you know? See what I'm saying? Like this indicator, what makes it powerful is that when you see this little target right here on the chart, you see that? You see how price went down like this though? Let's just entertain this for a second. Price at its lowest point was here. Now, if you follow your high and low just based off that one strategy, you were getting 500 pips if you stayed in this trade for the 2 weeks that went by. I mean, you got to have some kind of understanding to see a trade go negative, which you would have done here, and not get out. But like I said, if you understand high and low, supply and demand, you understand whether you should get out of this trade or not. But that's what the mentorship is for. But I'm not here to promote the mentorship. I'm here to tell y'all it's there for those of y'all that are still struggling. If you have the software and for some reason you win, but then you lose, you win, then you lose, you're not losing. So that shouldn't be the case. If you're losing, then something's wrong and you're not using it properly. So you definitely need to train it. But if you're like not consistently profitable or you're struggling to be consistently profitable even with the software, it may be the entry. So you kind of need to have somebody sit down and look at those entries and tell you, okay? So right now, as you can see on the entry on GJ, I'm at 248 pips, and that's what that is, So, you know, 1,000 pips on GBP USD. I posted this yesterday that I was in this position on GBP USD. We had a little bit of news to bring the price back down a little. I was at 1,200 at one point. Now I'm back to 1,000. I think it's time to start watching this trade because we've been up here for a little while now. So I think it's time to start respecting this situation a little better. Okay, so we gotta let's leave some run-ins, some run-ins, some run-ins. Okay, so boom. So yeah, pretty much once again, this is an optimal situation where we entered right here. Why did we enter right here? Well, simple. The reason we entered this trade right here is because this was the beginning of the uptrend as far as confluence is concerned. Now, you could have entered down here for the more advanced trader and you would have been able to eat all of this. But we keep it simple. We don't sweat. We just go with the flow. Okay, so we entered here and we missed about, let's see how many pips we did miss. Just to keep it real, we did miss about, from here to here on our entry, we missed 93 pips. But for us to be at 1,000 pips right now, you can't really complain, can you? Okay. Now, another 1,200 pip trade, USD JPY. I already told y'all this has become my favorite pair to trade. It's the same thing, man. This entry right now, where we're at, is looking pretty good because price had did a massive pullback right here, right? And when price did the pullback, it almost looked like it was going to take us out the trade, and then it continued to drop. So what this means is we have now ended in the end of a downtrend, which we thought was the end, and then it pulled back. It tried to go back up. The Bears won, and now we're in another good position on the sell again. So that's why we're able to capitalize off this so much. Okay. So yeah. So I don't really trust this per se. So I'm just
New
gonna
low on.
make these risk-free trades right now. But I just want y'all to understand, in order to actually be consistently profitable, you do have to know when to close the trade and when to take the trade. You just got to know when you're in the wrong spot. You have to practice trading. You have to practice and understand your entry. Like right now, that low where we're approaching looks like it may not want to pass there. And the reason I'm saying that is because I see this area right here and I see this area right here are very close. These two lows are extremely close. But as most people would notice with lows, what would signify a trend is that it kept going lower and lower. So that's a sign that it's going to go down more. But it's kind of close to this one. So it's not low enough that you could trust it. Okay? So once again, good trading spot to be in, sweaty trading spot to be in. So because I know I'm in a sweaty spot, I just put my stop loss to protect my sell so that it's risk free. At least I get some kind of pips out of it. You know what I'm saying? So just understand, guys. You have to know when to close these trades because these trades today was a day that a lot of trades backed up on me, and I had enough sense to know close them because even though they started coming back, they are not where they were. And if I had stayed in those trades, I would have got stopped out with the stop loss. One, or I just would have simply been struggling to get into profit. So you got to go for the winning trades and close the ones that don't look good. So I'm making this video just to tell y'all that because a lot of y'all kind of don't seem like y'all are staying consistent. So let me put on some background music. Okay, so a lot of y'all seem like y'all don't seem to stay consistent, and I just want to make this video to help y'all to understand that. And like I said, the mentorship is available. We're gonna be going over the breakouts. I'm gonna be going over the breakouts with y'all. For those of y'all that do the breakout, the bank series, those of y'all that have that, and for people who have the Pyrex Vision, y'all already know. You know, so that's there. I've been trying to help y'all. Y'all want to know how I'm getting these trades? I literally broke my neck for a year straight trying to push the YouTube channel to get the mentorship open for y'all. It's open, it's there. So if you just want it, just click the button. If not, I'll continue to just keep trading, you know, and I'll continue to keep doing what I'm doing. But today was very sweaty, so I had to go live and have a talk with y'all just to let y'all know. You gotta know when you need to close your trades, guys, because the market today, the last maybe 2 weeks, has been being very nasty with the whole pullback situation. Like if you look at GJ, man, you know, if we look at GJ is just, it's nasty with the pullbacks. I mean, look at these pullbacks. It's completely reversals. Like it's crazy right now. It's crazy right now. All right, so I'm not gonna make the video too long. I just wanted to tell you guys, look, you got to know when you're in that position. Now, as far as this indicator is concerned, I see that the cloud is pointing down, and it's just started to do this. So this is the confluence that GJ is going down. Now we're at this low of the day, and it's untested, and you see how bearish it is going down into there. You see that? Matter of fact, if I turn this on, you would have heard it say new low. So it's creating a new low right now as we close out the day on GJ. And like I said, you can tell it wants to go down. This is definitely looking like it was news impacted. Something made it do that. It's not doing that for no reason. But if you look, GJ been doing this all for the past month, man. GJ was just definitely nasty and very sweaty to trade. So if you're trading this, good luck. I'm trading it. Y'all see I'm in the trade right now. Look how many pips just crashed through that low. So you know, this is definitely not normal. Now the reason you don't see a take profit or a sell is because I have the robot breaking even on GJ for me, because I just don't feel like staying in the trade going negative on GJ because I don't trust these pullbacks right now. So when I see this, I implemented break even. 50 pips, every trade I take will break even at 50 pips, so that my trade is not risking any of my account because too many pullbacks are occurring. So this is all stuff that I'm willing to teach you guys. I'm not gonna stay here too long, but you know, it may look light for what I normally post, but as you can see, you know, we out here with it. You know, you can't really complain too much when you're winning like that. So you gotta take your sweaty days. See what I'm saying? So we're gonna take a little quick look through, see what the pairs is doing. But you gotta take your good and your bad days. Today was a very sweaty day. It felt like a Friday, and that's one of the reasons I don't like trading Friday, because it felt like a Friday. And I didn't like that. Today felt like Friday to me. So I'm looking forward to not trading tomorrow. I'm putting a 50 pip break even on the robot right now as we speak on this pair, just because I don't like what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so let's check out some more. I'm gonna do the same here because I just don't like. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna leave that. I'm updating my robot on that pair. Definitely on this pair, I'm gonna move these because I just don't like what I'm seeing. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Okay. So that's what we got going on. So I'm just checking out some of these pairs. I'm just seeing what I got going on the chart. And I told someone I don't trade this pair, and I'm looking right at it, and I'm gotten 400 pips on the pair I said I don't trade. So I was wrong about that to Forever, because I told Forever I don't trade this pair, and I was wrong. I was wrong about. Oh, matter of fact, I know why I started trading this pair. Some of the people in the Discord was hitting me up about this pair, and I started trading it for that reason. That's the reason I started trading it. I remember why I started trading this. Okay. But anyway, I'm ending the video because I know y'all didn't know I was going live, but I wanted to make this video and I don't feel like pre-recording it. So I went live, I hit the button, and I talked to y'all while I was live manually managing my trades, just to show y'all what's going on. And just to let y'all know that y'all gotta kind of like pay more attention to closing trades, because that's gonna help. But first thing you always want to do is use your risk management, and you want to treat your trading like it's a prop firm. If you lose a certain amount, you know you're done for the day. You got to get that certain amount back. You got to have a certain amount of your account that you're risking. You know, that's the first thing. And then the second thing you want to learn is when to close a trade. It's just not in a good spot. Right now, this trade right here at the top, this one right here that I'm in, this is not a good spot to be in a buy at, because you see how long it's been going up, how many days. Now, Friday is usually a reversal day. So if price is going up like this, then I'm expecting Friday for it to go down like that. So that's why I moved all these stop losses here, because it's going to take me out of these trades in profit, because I've been in these trades from the beginning of the week. However, though, this one trade right here is not looking good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to respect the fact that that's a sweaty spot. Move my stop loss to break even. If I get tapped out on that one, at least I didn't lose anything, and the other ones I'm in profit. So that way I'm not losing anything on a sweaty trade position. Now, had this been negative or going negative, you need to close it, because it's in a bad spot. Now, I teach this a little bit more in detail, of course, but like I said, I'll say it here to you guys that are just watching the videos and coming across them, or just subscribe to me. Just know that when you're in a spot like this, this is a sweaty spot for a buy. Like, the buy been going on for days. The price pulled back, and now it's climbing back up. But will it go up, you see? So you're taking a chance when you do that type of trade. Now, the indicator that I'm using, this blue dot, tells me that that would have been the area you wanted to take your buy at. Okay, so if you want to take your buy in this area, then yeah, you're in the best optimal position. Like, let's just look at this real quick. If you take your buy here at its highest point, 332 pips. At the current point, 291 pips. See what I'm saying? Now mine's is double, damn near that, because I'm in two positions. I'm actually in three. One is not that great, but I'm in two positions overall. Okay, so that's the reason this trade is a trade that I need to watch more than the other ones, because this is the spot that you need not marry your trade. You gotta respect that you're in a bad spot on this, okay? So I'm gonna, to the people that join the mentorship, I'll explain this more in detail. I'm going to explain how you use the ADR to tell, and how to connect everything together so y'all understand that. Because a lot of y'all, if you're not profitable, it's because of what I'm telling you now. So if you have the robots, if you're not consistently profitable, it's because you may be taking some of the sweatier trades. You need to know how to identify that. And like I said, I spent a year on YouTube busting my chops to try and get this mentorship available through YouTube to help y'all, because it's just easier to set the videos up on here and do them with y'all. Okay, so it is what it is. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. If not, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I know I got to do some mentorships tomorrow, so get on it, man. If you got one of the systems, get on it. If you just want me to help you with your trading, get on it. Get on it while it's available. Like I said, once a few people get in, I might close it down. I don't want to be trying to manage too much, because I'm already not getting enough rest as it is, just from other people I'm working with and helping. But it's okay. Some of y'all I'm helping y'all in different ways and forms and fashions, but I'm expecting everybody, after I make this official announcement, all y'all should be in this one spot instead of all over like that. It's just easier for me to help y'all. All right, so I'm out of here, guys. Peace. And before I click this button to close this, do not marry your trade. Know when to close them. Don't be invested in your trades like that. I'm out.